Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorites of March 2018, which is crazy that it's already April. But I'm just going to go ahead and jump into this because I have like 15 minutes left on my camera. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is something that's been my favorites, I think, for the past few months, and it is the ColourPop and Kathleen Light's Dream Street palette. I've used it quite a bit. I use it sometimes for like every day, because like, I mean, you can do every day or you can do like, you know, crazy looks. I mean, I didn't do this look with it, but I have done quite a few. There are quite a few looks on my channel with this palette. Actually, my video last week on Monday, I actually followed one of Kathleen's tutorials with this palette. I've done a couple of looks with this palette. I just really like it because you get your everyday shades, but then you have your nice like fun pops of color. I think it's very versatile. Yeah. Alright, and then the next thing I'll talk about is a face primer, and it's the e.l.f. Prep and Hydrate Bone. It's a stick primer, and you just rub it on, and then you just rub it in, and it gives your face a lot of moisture. And I actually used it today, and it really helped me personally not look cakey, so I generally put it on where I'm a lot more, I do more where I'm a lot more dry, so like on my nose, my forehead, and then like anywhere I have acne. It just really helps hydrate the skin so it looks a lot nicer whenever your makeup goes on. And then the next thing is this NYX Full Coverage Concealer in the shade Beige. It's just like a hot concealer. I use this whenever I want to conceal areas, like heavily conceal areas that aren't the areas where I brighten. So like where I have acne, like on my chin, like on my chins on the side of my face. That's like a really nice shade, so that way it actually like blends and doesn't look like I'm brightening that area. And then I've been really liking the Coty Airspun powder. But what I do, and this is actually another favorite, is the Real Technique sponge, because I'll take the powder and I wet the sponge and I put it on the stand side and I like press it into my face. And so it gives me this really nice, soft sort of finish. And I've been really liking that because I get really oily if I just lightly brush powder on, but if I really like press the powder in, especially like in my T-zone, like my T-zone, my nose, my chin, and like my cheeks right here, if I like really push it in there, then I don't get as oily throughout the day. So I've been really liking that, so that way I don't look so oily part of the way through the day. Another favorite is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Light Bronzer. I actually am wearing it right now, and I really like it in conjunction with this Luxie Precision Foundation brush, because it just really like cuts really well. I also like this for blush too, and sometimes if I'm in a hurry I'll just use this for bronzer and blush, but I really like it for bronzer because it kind of, with the like tapery point, because it's a foundation brush, but I would never use this for foundation because it's so fluffy. It just really cuts in the cheek and it's really nice. It's not as, like, I mean, it's okay for like the sides of the nose, but I prefer just to like put some on like almost like an eyeliner brush, like the flat brushes, and line, and then like blend it out with my finger. But it's really nice for contour, especially like contouring or bronzing, but also blush. And then highlight, I don't actually have this on right now, but it is this Luna highlighter in the shade Electra, and actually got this in an Ipsy bag, and it's almost like a baked highlighter, but it's just like a really nice, it gives you a really nice glow. And it can be really intense, or you can make it super natural, which is nice that you can build it to be intense and it not look weird. And then mascara. I've been really liking the Tarte Lifted mascara. I just feel like it really like gives my lashes, I mean it's called Lifted, but it really just like gives them a nice lift. Like I did have on a different mascara, but like just me putting that one coat on, it like really like lifted my lashes up. So it's really nice for like a no makeup, like a more natural makeup, because it gives you nice lifted lashes without like being too heavy. And then my final like beauty favorite is actually this Freeman's face mask, and it is the cleansing apple cider vinegar clay mask plus scrub. It's just really nice. It really like gets deep in. So it's a face mask and it can be a scrub. So generally how I use it, you can use it as just like a face scrub, or you can use it as a mask, or you can use it kind of as both, which is what I do. I'll wash my face and then I put it on, and then I let it all dry, and then I use my face brush to sort of clean it away, but I'm using that as like the scrub, so it like scrubs my face as I use the brush to brush it away. And my brush is like one of those rotating ones. It just sort of like really gets the dead skin off without like, and so I get the benefits of like the mask, and it like it's a cleansing one. It's with the apple cider vinegar. Once it gets wet, it really starts to like foam up, and it really like cleanses your skin really well. So then your skin's really like, it's like ready for, I always then tone and then it moisturizes, and then it's like just ready for that, and it makes your skin feel really great. And then outside of that, I always have monthly Spotify playlists, and the ones for April and, I mean the ones for March and for April and for all of 2018, and I think maybe all of 2017, should be linked down below in the description. It's like, I think like the second like chunk of items down, but I always have monthly Spotify playlists, so if you want to know what music I've been liking in a month, that's the best place to find it. Let me see, maybe I'll name a couple of songs off the March one. Like, I have a very eclectic music taste. It's a favorite of, and I have 118 songs. So, I have like In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins, Kiss by Prince, So Far Away by Red, Teenagers by My Chemical Romance, Heaven by Julia Michaels, Up Down by Morgan Wallen and Florida Georgia Line, Imagine by John Lennon, Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana, Piano Man by Billy Joel, You Somebody by Kings of Leon, Highway 20 Ride by Zac Brown Band, and then I have Say Amen Saturday Night by Panic at the Disco, Under the Bridge by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Nothing Else Matters by Metallica, Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden, Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes. I just have a lot. I have a very eclectic music taste, so if you want to check out that Spotify playlist, it is linked down below. But yeah, that's everything for my favorites of March 2018. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!